Hey, what's up guys? Jordan Anderson here from Valley Films, and on this episode we're going to talk about how to get funding for your film. So to start, funding is an incredibly challenging thing to acquire because investors and sponsors want security of mind that their money is going in the right place. Along with the screenplay, you're going to need a distribution and marketing plan. This is a plan that's going to say how your film's going to make money, how you're going to distribute it out to the masses, and then also how you're going to market and promote your film, therefore making revenue for your film. Overall, you need a plan to show the investors or the sponsors how this film is going to make revenue. Okay, let's talk about private investors first, and then we'll go to sponsors. So with private investors, that can be a singular investor, that can be an investment board, that can even be like your friend's rich uncle. So they provide money for your film with the hopes that your movie will be successful and therefore profitable. In most cases, investors are looking to make their money back. They're not looking just to give you $100,000 and then either receive $100,000 back or receive zero. They're looking to make $150,000 from the $100,000 investment. Much like a startup business, these investors aren't necessarily your business partners, but with their money comes their influence and their opinions, but also with that, comes their advice and mentorship. You kind of want to choose the right investor, and you don't want the investor to try to take control of the film or the film's direction. Many investors are experienced, maybe they have some producer experience, executive producer experience, and definitely if they're an experienced investor, be open to their ideas, advice they have, mentorship. Don't think you know it. Don't be a know-it-all. So with them giving money to you, I mean, the terms are completely up to the two of you. Or they're giving you money with an expectation, and you're receiving money from them with your own expectations. You and the other party need to make sure that both your expectations are completely clear and understood. Okay, let's move on to sponsorship. Sponsorship can come in various forms, and it's very similar to a private investor, but instead of the sponsorship expecting a dividend in return or profits, they're expecting marketing and brand recognition. You see it all the time, like Blackmagic Design sponsoring some parts of Sundance. Overall, they're looking for marketing and branding. Again, this is a business deal, so both sides need to be completely clear in their expectations and the terms of the agreement. If they're giving you money, what is it that they're expecting? So this must be completely clear and in contract form. What gets complicated with sponsors is when your movie may be a little dicey or perhaps controversial, that people may associate the sponsor with the subject material of the movie. So, it's, because essentially they're putting their brand out there that, Blackmagic Design sponsored sex crimes documentary. So, they may not, it may be a little controversial, maybe something that your sponsor doesn't want to get involved with or get publicly involved with. It may not align with their corporate branding. It gets very complicated in that sense. What gets complicated with this is they may threaten their sponsorship entirely if the subject material isn't cleaned up or if it isn't shaped to align with their values. That's got to be one of the worst feelings in the world for sponsorship to then fund your project and then pull out because they didn't, your movie was a little too controversial or was rated R instead of PG-13, and now you don't have any more money. So that is very frustrating. I sympathize with that. So in conclusion, funding is bittersweet. It's great because now your movie has the green light to go forward, but it's also a little dicey because now you have someone else's money that you're working with and they are going to want something in return. Overall, just be clear in your plans, get everything in writing, get both of your expectations out on the table. What are you and what are the investor or sponsor hoping to get out of this movie? So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jordan Anderson. If you have any questions or need anything clarified in this video, leave it in the comments below. I will almost immediately answer them. Also, if you have any more suggestions for videos, vlogs, I'm always open to suggestions. I haven't mentioned this in a while, but be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You won't regret it. My name is Jordan Anderson from Valley Films, and we'll see you next time on the Valley Films video blog.